distinguished guests, players, technical team, the partners, sponsors, members of media, and the distinguished fans. Good evening, members. It is both a honor of great privilege to welcome you to all this special night, a night of celebration, reflections, and recognition. Tonight we gather not just to mark the end of the season 2024-2025 of this nation season, football season, but we pay tribute to incredible journey hard-fought matches. In between, there is mathematics and tireless work behind the scene. Allow me to recognize some of the pillars of our achievements. When I read you, you stand up for recognition. Our players, the die-hard players, I don't think I have a problem with any of them. Even when they have a problem, instead they have to first come to me, and I'm like, why is Benja coming to me? Yet he's even bigger than me. I don't know why. Talk of Muchones, he comes and tells you, Kapi, wanutukoze tutia. But I'm like, Muchones is bigger than me. Okay, we try to share ideas, and these people are very, very amazing. Thank you so much. There is a person, he's like Mr. Faizo. Yes, I didn't see the MC recognize him, but he's a very, very good man. He's taken us places. Thank you so much.
Alhamdulillah, we are very happy because we have got a ticket to go and represent the country. But it was one of our targets since we came in NEC, because we put that fight. We try to believe, to think big. For us, we try to make, we gave tasks. We try to make things. For us, we do impossible to possible. So we came when we know one day we shall go we want to go and represent the country. That's why our first season, we went up to the final of Uganda Cup. that signals that we are very ready. Then this second season, you saw we competed up from the first game up the last one. So it means we were dreaming it, we were thinking about it, and we wanted it, and alhamdulillah, we have achieved it.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Administrative side of things.
First and foremost, I'm called Kotum Jonathan. I'm the club CEO of NEC FC. I want to congratulate NEC FC upon qualifying and the good performance that they have shown this season. When you look at last season, it was our first season of the Startimes Uganda Premier League, and when you look at the stats, it shows that at least there was a good performance. Now, when you look at this season, you really see that we are moving forward.
I would say it's been a good run season on our side. We had already set our two objectives. One, to be winners. Second, to represent the country on the continent. And we missed the championship, but we are also privileged and happy to have gotten a chance to represent, the Uganda on the continent.
So would you say NEC FC achieved to your expectations?
Yes, I would say yes, it achieved. Certainly we always yearn for more, and we always want the very best. Human beings, we are selfish in nature, but we do appreciate for the little, what we got. Second position is not a mean achievement. It's really because of the hard work, the cooperation, the teamwork that made us be who we are.
You decided to break that?
The fact that we win, the Uganda Premier League, in my thinking, we have all the requirements to qualify. We are ready. When you talk of expensive, everything expensive has a tag, has a price tag, and I'm very sure, knowing the costs, we are ready. We are not shy. We are extremely confident that yes, we will represent, we will go there and compete, just as we have been competing here in Uganda. We'll also go on the continent and compete. You don't expect anything less than that.
Do you have any promises to your players to motivate them at that stage?
Our players are motivated from day one. We are not so much into motivations which are more targeting or which are more target oriented. Our motivation is committing to our agreements. So as long as we commit with a player, whatever we agree with them, we make sure we fulfill our obligation, and that should give them motivation enough for them to do their part.
Successful season at NEC Football Club.
Thank you.
What would be your general outlook of the team this season compared to the previous one?
The team has performed very, very well this season. As you may recall, in the last season we ended up as the 6th on the table, but this time we performed so well that we were the 2nd, and we were just 2 points, only just 2 points behind the champions of the league. So the performance was very, very excellent.
Are you satisfied with the team's performance?
Yes, I'm satisfied. I mean, this has been our 2nd time in the Premier League. This is the 2nd season. So the fact that we moved from almost zero, from a local level to a regional level to a national level, and now we're even going to a continental level, I think it's worth celebrating.
At one point, the coach informed us that his goal was to perform better than the previous season. Was it the same goal with the administration, or you wanted that trophy?
The same goal. Even I can even promise you that the next season, there is no doubt that we're going to be on top of the table. Yes.
So the next step is the Confederation Cup that can get expensive. As the administration, how ready are you to support the team?
We're always ready, and we have our fans who have also been contributing. We have our sponsors. So we are very sure and confident that we are going to support our team in the Confederation.
Let me begin by extending warmest greetings and congratulations from the FUFA president to NEC for finishing 2nd in the league and only 2 points below the winner. And that means that if you were given just one more game, you would show them what NEC means. You have written a statement. You have opened a chapter in Uganda's football. And I'll ask all of you to give yourselves an applause. If you want to understand what experience means, ask some people who have been denied entry to sessions and positions because of lack of experience. Today I was just listening to the radio. There's something going on in Mbarara City. They are trying they were trying to elect a party leader, but they disqualified one of them simply because of lack of enough years within a position. But NEC jumped all that. NEC jumped all that. And in a flash of a second, they had accumulated experience equivalent and huge enough and deep enough and wide enough to shoot up to the second position in the league. Your journey is a true inspiration. From a humble beginning in 2017, started as a recreational team of staff of NEC, to now standing tall as Uganda's representative in the CAF Confederation Games. This is unprecedented. It's a rise that demonstrates what visionary leadership, good management, and solid teamwork can achieve. You moved from the 5th division in 2018 to the 4th division in the Kampala Regional League, and on to the big league in 2021-2022. You didn't stop there though. You charged on, and I earned your rightful position in the Uganda Premier League 2022-2023. Last season, the Premier League saw you finish the other season 6th, and you even stormed the Stanbic Uganda Cup, then falling narrowly to Chitara FC. This season, you set the bar so high, pushing the boundaries, dreaming bigger, and though one narrowly missed the trolley, slipped through your fingers, your performance has won the respect of fans and competitors. And many people write to us and say, you're such an exemplary team, and they want us to allow them to copy from you. I stand here before you as the head of competitions in the country, the vice president of the federation, and the first woman to hold that position in the history of the country. I'm also a humble servant of government, rising from several engagements, from my engagements with the kingdom where I served for 13 years and above as a minister, and also in the central government as a minister still, and now in the office of the president, but also serving as the 3rd vice president of the federation and the chairperson of the Guest and Hospitality Committee of Chan and AFCON, and also in charge of the professional league in Uganda. I am personally touched by the gesture that has been made today. I have participated in quite a number of send-away parties, but I have not seen any of them making cash handouts, a gesture that shows the resilience and capacity of this club to persevere and show its financial strength on top of its managerial capacity. As you may know, football is not for the faint-hearted, but many clubs think they can make it. I'm telling you, without these cash handouts, you can't make it. This is very motivating and reflects the club's value to honoring its players and knowing that cash rewards are more important as a motivator than any other reward. To Mr. Brian, you are a leader that has fallen nothing short of exceptional. He has attended all the meetings we have had in the Federation despite his busy schedule at NEC. He's very humble, and he will sail his point home, even in the midst of debates that would probably make him lose his cool. But he has always been very steady to represent the interests of NEC. Your vision and commitment, Brian, have propelled you and propelled the club to this height. I commend you and your committee and all the technical staff for laying a strong foundation and creating a model for professional sportsmanship. I also want to applaud the club's effort and the officials in developing the Lubaga team. That school is so dear to me, having served as a board member for so many years at that school. I'm quite impressed that you've got a partner who is spiritually well mentored and committed as well. As I wind up, as you prepare to represent Uganda on the continent, know that FUFA fully stands behind you. We shall support your club in every necessary manner to ensure that you fly Uganda's flag high in the CAF Confederation game with talents like Enoch Sebagala and Hannington Sebwalunyo already in the national teams set up. We know that in AFCON and CHAN, these boys will be playing against the Muhammad Salahs of this world, and we shall be yelling at them. Let me conclude by saying that NEC is no longer just a football club. It is a symbol of possibility. It is a testimony that dreams can come true if they are backed by hard work. As you recharge during your off-season, may you return stronger, hungrier, and ready to conquer Africa. To the players, thank you. To the management, bravo. To the fans, keep the faith. To the country, expect NEC to win on the continent for God and my country.
To CAF we are bold.
Congratulations.
And we shall represent the country in the country.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me take this opportunity to announce the most valuable player of the season 2024-25, who is Jacob Okao.
Wow. And Jacob comes, as Jacob comes, I want to request those of the awards, please come and take a good photo with the MD and the chairman NECFC, and also the vice chairman to please join in. Thank you so much. Let me have Muchiezi. The NEC team has made us proud, and it takes a team to win, but they are always outstanding members, and the best forward of the season 2024-2025 is the birthday boy, Paul Muchiezi. Congratulations. To award this is the general manager, Katemba.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and we welcome you to this dinner. I'm here to award this award to the best fans player of the season 2024-25. And this is Hannington, I'm told, is on national duty. So mchezo.
Thank you. The goalkeeping coach is here to receive it once again. Thank you so much.
This to the best midfielder of the season, Enoch Sebagala.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm privileged to announce the Players' Player of the Year, who is none other than Enoch Sebagala.
Thank you. To award the fans player of the season 2024-2025, and my name is Asala. I have the privilege to represent the general manager, Nick Agro, who is about to arrive. Thank you.
The name, sir?
Read the name, sir. The name is hard for me to read or pronounce. I can only read one name, Atendele.
That is the tender of the week, ladies and gentlemen.
Atendele.
We shall request Coach Oboch, please come and receive him on behalf.
Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to award the best of the season 2024-2025 goes to none other than Hamilton Sebagala. We shall request Benjamin Chana and the goalkeeping team to receive national defense, so goalkeeping coach will receive an award on behalf of the
I am very privileged even to be the one to give the best goal of the season 2024-25 to none other than Wahab Gaddafi.
Thank you. And now to award the players player of the season.
Timu linawaka, kukucheza soka tunacheza, kukucheza soka tunacheza. Neke na mpira, neke na mpira, neke na mpira, cheza bola.